Hi guys. Happy Sunday. He starts to cry as soon as I turn this on. 1 second. Take two. Now I'm dealing with my husband. I already tried to do it once and Charlie started crying. Anyways, so happy Sunday. It's July 16th. It's my cousin JR's birthday. Happy birthday, JR. Anyway, we just got out of church and stopped to get gas, and now we're headed home. We went to the late service today, which is like at 12 something, so 12:30. So now it's 2:12. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much yet. I had like 3 bites of Charlie's oatmeal. I'm hungry, so we're gonna go home. I'm gonna make some lunch for him, give him a nap, and then I'll eat something. I don't know what, but something.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, probably a sandwich. Howdy ho. So I haven't done much vlogging today. We got back from church and then made Charlie lunch, and then he went down for a nap, and then Eddie went to see Spider-Man again with his brother Jack, because Jack didn't get to come with us when we went to see it. And Jack got him this cool gift on the way back, because Jack just came back from Kansas City, and it's a fidget spinner. So that's pretty cool. It's a Captain America fidget spinner, which is pretty cool. So I've been sitting here playing with it. But anyway, Eddie's about to make us some hamburgers for dinner. It's like 7:34. So, and Charlie is in here, of course, watching his ABCs, eating a cookie. That's his routine. Isn't that right? Just ignore me. Just ignore me like a teenager would. Anyway. So that's all that's going on right now. Here's your fidget spinner back. And yeah, that's all that's going on. Let's see, tomorrow's Monday. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. Oh, I do know. I'm going over to a friend's house tomorrow in the evening. Eddie works, but I'm gonna drop Charlie off at the grandparents so they can watch him for a couple hours, because I'm going to one of those party things where they it's like a hosted type thing, and you know, I've been to a few of these. It's always something different, like one's jewelry, one's like face stuff, I don't know. So it's stuff like that where they try to get you to buy stuff. But so I'm gonna go to that, and maybe that'll be kind of fun. We'll see. Boo! I'm gonna get you. I swear, he knows he doesn't like this camera anymore. He goes, because he's in a playful mood, until I pick it up, and then he's like, no flash photography. He just got a bath, and it's almost bedtime. So of course he runs around, because he's like, catch me if you can, if it's really my bedtime. You want to read a book before we go to bed? How about we go read a book? We'll turn off this crazy nonsense. Go read a book. That's what I would like to do. Okay, that's a first. He just cleaned it. There was some stuff in that chair, and he just threw it all out, because I said, you want to go read a book? And this is where I usually sit with him when we read, and he's never just come in here and thrown stuff out. Okay, we gotta get a book now. They're like everywhere, because you throw them everywhere. I want to get him like a proper bookshelf. Right now I got all his books like up here, except for the ones that are on his floor. Wait, we gotta get a book. We gotta pick a book, don't we? Let's see, what do we want? How about ooh, how about Where's Spot? That's fun, because it's got flaps. And then we got some Toy Story books. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? This is Where's Spot? Okay. Wait, we gotta start at the beginning. So impatient. Where's Spot? That Spot, he hasn't eaten his supper. Where can he be? Is he behind the door? Open the door. Open. Oh, no, that's a bear. It's a bear in the door. Ow, my finger. Ow. Is he under the stairs? No, it's a lion under there. Is he in the closet? He really skips through these books like whatever. You're not reading them fast enough for me, apparently. You like reading? What is that? You like reading books? Or just tearing them open? What is that? Is that a bed? Well, hi guys. So it's like almost 11:30 at night. I'm sitting here watching Undercover Boss because I forgot it was on Netflix, and I watched it a long time ago, and I actually really like the show, even though I think some of it might be scripted. But because it seems like on every episode somebody has a problem. Like, you know, he meets with all these employees and it seems like everybody has something, which is, I guess, true. I mean, everybody does have things going on in their life, but anyway, I still like the show, and it usually makes me cry when they give out money to the employees. But anyway, so I had a funny thing happen tonight. Well, funny slash embarrassing. A little while ago, I was leaving to go down to Quick Trip so I could get me a couple of double shots for tomorrow. And so I got my keys and I went out to my car, and I was distracted by, it was lightning outside. So I go out there, I get in the car, and I was texting my mother-in-law real quick, turn on the car and everything, put it in reverse, because, oh my gosh, I feel like such a fool. Okay, basically I backed into Eddie's car. I backed into his car. He was right behind me, and I did not know his car was right behind me because when I walked outside, I was looking up at the sky, and it was dark, and I didn't even notice. And I didn't look in my mirrors because I was thinking for some reason that my parking brake was on, because Eddie always puts the parking brake on, but I don't usually do it. So I was thinking, oh, I'll just roll back. I mean, I know I could have just reached down and grabbed the parking brake, but I didn't. Instead, I was like, oh, I'll just start backing up, and if I feel the resistance, then I know the parking brake's on. It was a very lazy thing to do, I know, but it's what I did. So that's why I didn't look in my mirrors when I was backing up. But Eddie parked so close to me though, because seriously, there was probably this much room between our cars that I just tapped his car. I didn't hurt it or anything, but I hit it, and I actually thought it was the parking brake on, but I was like, man, that parking brake was really working. And then I looked in the mirror and I saw his car. I was like, crap. So then I had to get out, come all the way in here. I walk in the door, and of course Eddie's already laughing only because he thinks that, oh, she realized that my car's behind hers. And so I walk in and I was like, never mind, I'm not gonna go, because I was like all embarrassed. And he's all like, oh, did you figure out my car is behind yours? I was like, I ran into your car. And he just busted out laughing. Like, he could not stop laughing. And so I explained to him what happened, and for the rest of tonight, he's been making jokes. He texted his mom, his brother, his friend, let him know that I backed into a parked car that was directly behind me. And he sent me a meme, I mean, that said something about backing up. He's just making joke after joke. I'm like, really? So yeah, it's kind of embarrassing because I like to pride myself on being very careful when I drive, even if it's backing out of a parking lot, just because a lot of people say that women are the worst drivers. And I don't necessarily think that it's women or men. I don't think it has anything to do with gender. I think it has to do with the person. And I'm a careful driver because I was in a car wreck when I was a young kid, so it's always kind of taught me to be careful. So I'm always very careful, and I've never had an accident. Cross my fingers. So I've always been, and it was like, I always look in my rearview mirrors, and I didn't, but I don't know, it's funny. I mean, nothing's wrong with the cars. It was just funny that I backed into a parked car. So anyway, yeah, Eddie's not going to let me live that down for a couple of days probably. And he's letting everybody know. So I thought I'd let you guys know that I hit his car. But if you want to know something, he once hit me with his car. I like to put that in his face every once in a while. I should have brought that up tonight. Don't you remember the time that you hit me with your car? You want to know that story? This is what happened. It was probably about 6 years ago, because we weren't married yet. We were just dating. And my car was over at his house, at his parents' house. And they were getting ready to check like the fluids and stuff in it for me. And I was standing by the car, and Eddie had to jump into the seat and back up the car for some reason. I don't know. I can't remember for what. But the point is, I was standing right there. And when he went to back it up, he didn't even close the door, because he was just backing it up just a short distance. And he didn't even look to see if I was out of the way. And the door like hit my leg. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. And he was like, oh, are you okay? Of course, I was trying to be all tough. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But as more time went by, like the hurt got more and more. And then when I looked at my leg, it was like kind of cut. And I actually have a scar from it somewhere. I don't know if I can see it anymore, but I do have a scar on my leg from that. And every once in a while, I like to bring that up to him, that he scarred my leg. I don't remember. It's kind of faded now, but it used to be on there pretty good. So, yeah, he hit me with his car. So every once in a while, I bring that up to him. I might do that tomorrow if he starts in on me. But anyway, all that to say that I'm ending the vlog. And, like I said, tomorrow I'm going over to a friend's house and everything, so that should be interesting. And that's all I got for today. And hopefully I won't hit any more cars tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.